Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Tom here with another episode of Market Cap Investing, again showing the power of long-term compounding growth with just $5 per week fractional share investing. We're going to talk a little bit about Rule 3 today, so macro trends and making them work for you. One of the macro trends we've listed here is legalized sports gambling. Another one is legalized use of cannabis, which is it's a drug, but it is sometimes used for medical purposes and other times used for recreational purposes. And so there are a lot of companies out there that stand to benefit from the legalization of cannabis. One of those that I like a lot is GRWG. It's $54 a share. It's only a $3.1 billion company, and they have an $11 million profit per year. So they actually have been growing quite a bit in recent years. I was going to take you over to the Yahoo Finance and let you look at the growth year over year of the revenue. So if you go back just a couple of years, they only made 14 million up to 80 million up to 193 million last year, and the profitability goes up as well. If I look at the EBITDA, which is how much money they make, they were losing money in the first few years that you see, and then they started making money and have grown tremendously. In the bottom right here, you can see on this graph that the quarterly revenue, which is sales and earnings, continues to go up with a little downward tick in Q4 on earnings, but still above zero earnings. So some good growth opportunity, and then again, taking advantage of a macro trend. So with that, we're already set up over here for some fractional share investing, unless I have to reload, in which case I'll do that as quickly as possible. And thank you for being slow, Fidelity. Apologize for that. So we'll get into the accounts and get the trade set up again real fast. Again, this is one of those things. It's not necessarily for everybody. It might depend on your personal investing style, whether you like this one or whether you don't. There are certainly a lot of different options out there in this industry. This is one that definitely seems like an opportunity to grow and over the next 5 years become a much larger and larger company. So there we go. GRWG. $5 is going to get us around, what did it say, almost 0.1 shares. Let's see what that looks like in our positions now that it's executed. And I love how fast this executes. It's almost instantaneous. It costs us no money, and almost immediately the shares are in our portfolio. They'll be highlighted here at the bottom. So there we go, 0.096 shares with a cost basis of $4.99. And so this has got a lot of upside, a very small cap stock. So again, the nice thing about capitalization is $3 billion is not very much money. So think about how companies can grow just becoming a $15 billion company, which is, say, Canopy Growth, which is another cannabis stock. That would be a 5x growth for this. So our $5 would become $25 just by getting to the size of one of its nearest competitors. So the focus on market cap is all about market potential, market growth, and how much bigger companies can get based specifically on the size of the market growing and their share of that market share growing. So appreciate everybody tuning in. If you want to like or subscribe or share this with a friend, I would appreciate that too. Thanks. Have a great week.